So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. It is an absolutely beautiful evening here in Pennsylvania. Yesterday it wasn't so nice. We had rain on and off all day. Matter of fact, things just started to dry up a little bit ago with all the sun and the wind, but it is a beautiful evening. I'm starting things off this evening here with just a little bit of landscaping around this maple tree. And what I'm going to do here, I will cut that fabric that's around the tree, pull it back, pull some of that stone back behind these rocks, and then I'll probably just put a thin layer of mulch in there, just something to keep me from getting too close to the tree, and it'll look kind of nice down here. I've mentioned several times before the reason I saved this tree. Puts a lot of nice shade right out in this area this time of day. A lot of people had some concerns about this, that I was going to kill the tree when I filled in over there and when I pulled some material off of here. I actually filled around this tree a little bit, probably 10 years ago. So far, so good. I always just hope for the best. There's been a lot of questions of why people see these 5-gallon buckets sitting around all the time. I use those for camera tripods, not for this camera, but they're easy to move around. If you hit them with a machine or something, it's not the end of the world, but I've got a bunch of these buckets and that's what I use them for. All right, I just took a little break and headed up to the house and had dinner. Melissa made some fantastic steaks, but I want to talk about something. The last video, when I was out in the woods taking down a cherry tree with the excavator, there was so much confusion there. The day before, I was actually a video ahead, and that normally doesn't happen, and we do all our videos one right after another. We don't hold back on videos or anything like that. Everything's kind of real time. But anyway, that video was out of order, and the day before that, I had published it just for about 10 or 15 minutes, and about 3,000 people saw it, and I realized what I did, so I just took it down and published the video that was supposed to be for that day. And so the one of taking the tree down, it published, just a little bit ago, actually, and there's like 100 comments. The same video as yesterday. I pinned a comment explaining what went wrong, you know what I mean? But right. That's the story on that. If there's ever any confusion, I'll pin a comment right there and kind of explain what's going on. But there's a lot to all that, scheduling them and trying to upload them. Sometimes it takes forever, so I got a little bit out of whack there, but everything's back on track.
It's okay, Mike.
And like I said, if there's any ever confusion, just look, there'll be a pinned comment explaining what's going on, right?
And what's wrong with watching it twice?
Yeah, what's wrong with watching it twice? It was a good video. But Melissa has something to show us.
We got hats.
We got hats.
This one's my favorite, digital camo. Gray with the orange, brown with, these all are the mesh back and the snap back. They call them trucker. This is like a slate gray. And then this is a dark brown, and it's more of a slouchy one.
Yeah, these are like more structured, right?
Right. And fits all sizes. It fits all sizes. This one, I will tell you, it fits the smaller, maybe a youth would be good. I have a small head, and this one I like. But it doesn't have the stiff look as the trucker with the snapback. We have the two camo in the back here. They all have a leather patch that say Outdoor with Morgans. This one's a real tree with American flag and a Velcro back. Outdoors with the Morgan leather patch, American flag, mossy oak with a leather back. Velcro to adjust it.
Yeah, and all both these have the snapback.
Yeah, these are all, and the one I have on, they're all snapback.
But yeah, nice leather patch on them. Outdoors with the Morgans.
They'll be on the website, so get them before they're gone. Father's Day is a month away.
Yeah, link will be in the description, and I'll pin a comment.
I'm super happy with them, and it's hard to find hats, but anyway, check out the link in the description and the pinned comment. It takes you right to them, and I think you'll like them.
All right, we're coming back down to the wood yard here. Oh, and by the way, there's been a lot of people asking about the shipping container over there, that Connex box, when we got it. We've had that for probably, I don't even know, 10 years or something. Maybe not that long, but it's been there forever. It's just when we're down here shooting video, there's really nothing over that way. So the video is always over this way. But anyway, we are going that way. Behind that Connex box, you can see what I did there. I dug into that hillside. I'm going to continue that on back behind that shipping container. And right here where I have this slope, I'm going to keep this slope up here by, you know, where the yard is. You can see the grass up top. But then this stuff right in here, I'm going to kind of cut it back into the hill to get as much room as I can down in here. So this evening, before it gets dark, what I want to do is kind of build me a ramp with some of this material over to those trees behind the Connex box. Then I'll take the excavator up there, clear some of those trees out, and then I'll be ready to continue on digging. So from this angle here, you can see I'm not going back any further than that. I mean, I'll clean up that high wall just a little bit, but I'm going to turn and go back behind the Connex box. We'll probably end up moving that further back in the woods when we're all done. But this has made a huge improvement as far as room goes down here. I think tomorrow I'm going to bring my Lazer down here and kind of check grade. I really haven't done that yet. I've just been kind of watching it as it rains real hard, seeing what the water's doing. And so far, so good. I only had one puddle down here after the big rain, and that was right in here. And I think the only reason it's there is because that's where I spun around in the skid loader and didn't smooth it back out. But everything just drains nice and easy right across here. When I'm all done, I could even cut a ditch on this back side and get fall going back behind the Connex box and down over the hill that way. I may do that when it's all done. We'll have to see. I got most of that stuff out of there. I had one decent sized tree there. It was a cherry tree. The whole top was dead. I'll clean this up in the morning and get it all down to the burn pit. Here comes the hunt man down the trail right now. I think he's ready to go somewhere. And I need to cut the grass yet tonight because it's going to rain again tomorrow. Lately, we have been cutting grass here about every 5 days because we get rain, plenty of sunshine, rain, plenty of sunshine, and it's that time of year, I guess. But anyway, I think that's it for today's video. I really appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget, check out the link in the description for the hats, and I'll also pin a comment, and I appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one.